I gotta tell you my funniest gefilte fish story. We were, Anita and I and the kid, America, we were hiding out in the Virgin Islands, you know, fishing and everything, another name, and we knew that Dr. Spock was down there. So, we wanted to go meet Dr. Spock, have Spock check out the kid. He checked out the kid and we were having dinner there, so I said, well, I had just been fishing, so I'm going to make a gefilte fish for Spock and his old lady, Jane, on their sailboat. And it worked. It takes like, from catching them to the cleaning, filleting, chopping them up, grinding, and adding all, and like the 3 hours of simmering, it's a 7-hour process, right? You're slaving all day over a hot stove, cooking this fucking gefilte fish, about 95 out too, this, you know. So, got all the fish, and I got them all, and you know what they, you know, got them all on the plate and all jellied and everything. Had a lot of horseradish around, put a little piece of carrot, and I brought it down to Spock's yacht. Well, not, just a little sailboat. And they welcomed us all for dinner and everything. We're sitting down, so we said, oh, we brought the appetizer. So he got angry. Like, gosh, you're angry, you know, like this was an insult because they were cooking the meal. So why did we bring it? We were insulting them. I didn't know. So we had to put all the gefilte fish aside, and instead we had to eat smoked shrimp pate. A little like can like this, you know, that you get for 99 cents, and you peel open the top of the can, and there's this like pink glug all in it, and you spoon it out and put it on a cracker, and then you eat it. And that was the appetizer, so we're having this, and I keep looking at the gefilte fish. Why are we eating that? It's much better, you know, but I don't want to say anything, so I'm being very polite and everything. And we're all sitting there, we're having a whole fucking meal. And at the end of the night, I'm trying to figure out how can I get the fish back. Because I know he is not going to eat it. Because if you're not grown up in the culture and everything, you haven't had gefilte fish, you are not going to try it on your own. Because it looks like gray dog shit that's been sitting out in the Mojave Desert for about a year or two. And I know he's not going to eat it. So, you know, we say goodbye. And every time I see Spock, and I mean, this was like 2 years ago, but every time I see him, I can't get the story out of my mind. No matter what we are talking about, I know that if I asked him, if I mention the gefilte fish, he'll say that he tried it and it was very good. But in fact, he threw it overboard and didn't eat it. So he never asked him because I know he'd be polite, and then I'd be polite, and all this old bullshit would pass. I don't know. Giving's kind of hard sometimes. You're always giving the wrong thing. I gave Candy Bergen my Russ Meyer autograph, and I don't think she understood it, that it was a good thing. I saw him show him Beyond the Valley of the Dolls Museum and whatnot, and ran up afterwards and hugged him and said, can I have your autograph? And he gave me his autograph. And then a couple days later I gave it to Candy Bergen, but I don't think she got off on it. That must happen a lot to people. They get things and they don't you feel that a lot of the things they weren't taken as gifts, so you want them all back. You ever get thinking that way? Let's check it. Let us boil down a little, leave the cover off. You don't have to.